Taurus, Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Andrea Cox, the Detox Intuitive, thedetoxintuitive.com. Also, AndreaCox.com. Andrea Cox is my main website. It's all about health and wellness. I am an intuitive healer and a detox specialist by trade. Taurus, we now have a section on AndreaCox.com where you can order a private reading. All of the protection work is still available on the Detox Intuitive, so you'll want to go over there to see that. My new book, Eat Right 4, the number 4, Your Zodiac, is in Barnes & Noble stores. It's also in Target, it's on Amazon, and it is on Kindle. It's also on the Goodreads. You can even get it in certain Barnes & Noble and Target stores around the world, especially if you live in the Midwest or in California. My goodness, Taurus, my hair. So I'm gonna do a little hair thing. I have a lot of hair. It's all my hair, but it's a lot, and I've got it pinned down to kind of thin it out. So can I play with my hair, Taurus, for just a moment? I've got it pinned so it calms down. I just did a podcast. I started a new podcast show. I will link it in the comments below. It's called the Hermetis Podcast. A Hermetis is a female hermit, and it is up on Spotify, on Apple iTunes, and I just interviewed a man who I have known for 20 years. His name is Dan McDonald, the Life Regenerator, and I was so excited to have him on. He is the third recording I have done for the podcast thus far. So, Taurus, how can you support this channel? Well, first of all, you can actually watch the ads all the way through. A lot of people just play me in the background while they do their kitchen duties and things of that nature. So you can just have me playing in the background. You can listen to those all the way through. You can also purchase a private reading. I am booked out a week in advance. So I'm booked this week. Next Thursday is the first day I have an opening. You can book a private reading. You can book the protection work. You can book my intuitive life coaching. All of these links will be in the description box. Now, about the intuitive life coaching and the wellness coaching, Taurus, that is actually my main gig. That is my bread and butter. I have been in the holistic wellness coaching movement for like 8 years, and I have been doing the intuitive life coaching for 2 years now. And so people see life-changing results with that passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at the present. Enjoy it. So you're being asked to enjoy your life, Taurus. You're being asked to not sit on the sidelines and let life pass you by. Don't wait on people. I don't know why that happened. Don't wait on people to come to you. Either go after them or accept offers that are coming into your life. I did a bonus reading outside last week for Taurus, and I'm putting that in the members section, but it's a 20-minute reading, and it was really, really valuable. So in love, we have passion. We also have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. I feel like you need to do some protection work, Taurus. There's someone around you that's criticizing you. This is someone in your space. Let's clear it. Maybe you had an affair with someone or something, and someone from your past is actually very unhappy with you. I feel like this person does work. I'm hearing the word mason. I'm seeing a family on this card, we the Hathers. So I'm getting a Mason vibe, like maybe someone's from a family of Masons. Deep love, mother's milk, birth is a portal. It could have been on someone's mother's side. Or someone wants to be a mother. Split the deck, thank you. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Your ancestors stand beside you, Taurus. You could feel disconnected from your children. Maybe you have a different last name from your children. That actually causes a disconnect. This is in reverse, starseed. What lights you up? Okay, you're trying to find someone, or you're trying to help someone rather find their path in life. But if you're with this person in the flesh, this feels very karmic to me. We have another reverse card. Okay, warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? Star keeper, cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. Wait is in reverse. So if you're waiting to do something, that is in reverse. Wait, it's not yet time, things are being woven. That's in reverse. So that the waiting is over. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Cosmic ancestors, seed the light by staying grounded. I'm hearing the song, here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. It's all right. It would be really positive of you to create a sacred space in your home. A space like an altar where you can kneel in front of in the mornings and pray to your ancestors. I feel like your children, I almost said sister, you may have a sister you're arguing with. I feel like your children really love, I do feel like you have a sibling you're arguing with, or a love you're arguing with, or it could be a child. Just remember, criticizing each other only leads to further unhappiness. Love and accept one another as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. If you're assisting someone to figure out what lights them up, I feel like this is karmic. Some of you are an Aries, Taurus cusper, or you have Aries highly aspected. This feels very forced. It also feels very codependent. Then we have this warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? For some of you, this is you, Taurus. And you've exited people out of your life that were trying to take control of you. For others of you, Taurus, I feel like this is someone you were dealing with that's really in their masculine energy. There's someone who really prides themselves on staying in control, so they know what's going to come next in their life. Or this is you. So this is someone who really is looking for their deepest calling. And I feel like their deepest calling is an emerging of spirituality. Not this starseed, not this codependent energy. I'm getting a stronger energy. It's a calling of spirituality. I'm hearing beauty. This could even be a child. And health. This is not a codependent relationship. This person can stand on their own. It's very clear. Let's get into the tarot. There's a need for you to enjoy nature more. Yeah. And surrender and trust the universe. You are divinely loved, and all things in your life are divinely orchestrated. Spirit, God, universe, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Wow. Had a harsh energy, right? You had someone who was pretty harsh in your life. They told you the truth, though. But gosh darn, were they harsh. Overall energy, the shaman. And I want to pull this card that's peeking out in the Page of Acorns. So you've turned a young energy onto this divine wisdom, spiritual power, Empress energy that's showing up as the shaman and the Empress. You've turned a younger Page of Acorns onto this person, and now the person's a little obsessed, right? Yeah, that happens, you know. There's a reason when I date someone, I tell them, please don't meet someone and tell them you dated me, or don't tell anyone that creeps up from your past that you're dating me, or let's keep this on the down low. Because as soon as someone that's less developed realizes that the person they're with has dated me, it's like they're all over my social media, they're glued to it. And so I try to keep that type of thing on the DL. Occasional picture sharing with no names attached is fine, but there is a blessing in keeping your intimate endeavors to yourself, right? And I think you're learning this, Taurus. I think you maybe dated someone in the past or in the recent past that surrenders and trusts. They're extremely magnetic. They sparkle and shine. They have a practice that they practice daily, and they're celebrating major growths and breakthroughs. This reminds me of Las Vegas. But I feel like you then went to this Page of Pentacles, or there's a younger energy in your life, or someone that's less developed, and they saw this, or you showed them this. It's almost like, I almost get like, oh, I hate to say this. Who started the Me Too movement? The guy that he was kind of slimy. He's like, I'll manage you. It's almost that kind of vibe. But then there's like a mimicking of someone else. So in the past, you had the Queen of Feathers, Queen of Wands. Perception and truth. Someone that was spitting truth bombs. Underneath that, we have the Moon, the card of Pisces. Imagination or perception. So someone could have been making up stories in their head, or what they said was the truth and it was cutting. Underneath that, we have the High Priestess. So you definitely dealt with a Pisces in the past. Intuition and sacred knowledge is the card of the High Priestess. Says it right under there. In the present moment, you have the Seven of Shells. You could have had lobster recently, or oysters. Choice and ambition. So you're making choices, you're dating, you're getting out there. Five of Shells. Hope and readjustment. So maybe you're having hope in a situation in the past. Six of Acorns. Success and triumph. You know you'll have success here, right? It's someone who gives you a lot of attention, and you like that. You need that. You need that to feel validated. I feel like maybe someone's younger, so they make you feel younger, or maybe that's something you need right now. Maybe you could be going through like a midlife crisis, or a crisis like, maybe that's the type of energy we have here. But you feel success and triumph with this because this energy doesn't talk back, right? This energy kind of lets you do whatever you want to do. They take what you throw at them, and it's good enough for them. This other High Priestess, Queen of Wands energy, I have a feeling that they have a little higher of standards, right? So in the future, we have the King of Feathers, King of Wands. So we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Logic and justice. Three of Acorns, foresight and exploration. And we have Nine of Crystals, security and abundance. I feel like that shaman energy is about to get security and abundance. The World, fulfillment and celebration. Yeah, they're doing something, right? This High Priestess, shaman energy that's about to bring massive abundance in. Give me a card for that. We have the Hanged Man, card of Pisces on that. Patience and perspective. I want this card that's peeking out here. Two of Shells, union and harmony. So you might be pairing up with someone in the future that's going to bring you a lot of, I almost said health. I should have said happiness. It's going to allow you to release and recover from a situation, or you're giving this to that person. But right now you're in 9 energy, the Hermit. contemplation and wisdom, or this person is. You're watching this person transform in front of your eyes. Card number 13, transition and liberation. And right in the back, we have Queen of Shells, peace and compassion, Queen of Crystals. You have a lot of queens here. So you might be really dating. One offers comfort and prosperity. The other offers peace and compassion. Or maybe this is one person where in the past, I feel like they were offering perception and truth. I feel like this is all one person, and then we have a younger energy that's formed almost an entity attachment. God, let's clear that. I don't want that near me. Ugh. Let's clear that entity type attachment. You know? Do we really want that? No, thank you. It's funny, I was doing an Akashic record reading for a client, and they had just cut someone out of their life, and this reminds me so much of that exact energy. But they were able to celebrate growth and breakthroughs with a new energy they invited into their life. I almost feel like you're entering into some type of business contract with someone. Be magnetized, card number 42. One more card on that. Be present, card number 23. Okay. Advice for Taurus. Advice for Taurus. You may need to hydrate more. You could be trying to cut back on certain types of addictions. You could be trying to cut back on certain types of addictions. I feel like this will fare well for you. It'll help you be more of a channel of guidance, either to your friends, your family, your kids, your loved ones, your lover, your partner, your husband, your wife. As far as this shaman who's reaching this state of security and abundance, the Hanged Man, patient, perspective, the world, fulfillment, collaboration, Two of Shells, union and harmony, I'd like to actually see who this person is going into union with, or who you're going into union with. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or the North Node. Queen of Shells, a Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is on that money thing. She's a boss, right? She likes to get things done. Someone could be a channeler. She's also the Queen of Crystals, which is the Queen of Swords. Comfort and prosperity. This is someone who knows how to make an inviting home, but they're also sharp with their words. This isn't something that you can really tinker with. It's not someone who you can like get one over on, right? The Hermit. Someone is also a hermit. They like to spend time alone. Let's get an advice card for Taurus when it comes to their love life. Just an advice card when it comes to their love life. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? This was in reverse. So this means there's someone around you right now that's taking more than they're giving. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. So when you let go of the addictions, whether it be sex, alcohol, drugs, the overdoing things, when you cut back, when you pull back, it has to go beyond more than just eating healthy and working out. It has to go honestly on like a cellular DNA level, right? Those things that you're doing that are just like aging you rapidly and not helping you. You want to incorporate more of the healthy things that are helping you. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. I love you, dear Taurus. I hope you have a beautiful month. Bye.